the dance floor. Let's go, lose control. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
What's going on, guys? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to another video. We're here because we have new Youtooz from Dead by Daylight, one of my favorite games currently out. So we have got the Nurse, the Blight, and we have our third Springtrap. This is the Dead by Daylight edition of Springtrap, and it will be joining the wall. We already have our Dead by Daylight characters here, as well as right there. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a lot of Youtooz. We got Nurse, Blight, and Springtrap. We're going to do it in release order, so we're going to start with Nurse, go to Blight, and then we're going to finish off with Springtrap. Maybe we'll compare Springtrap to the other version of Springtrap that I have, which is the FNAF 3-1 right down there, and maybe even the one right... I don't know how cameras work. That one there. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Nurse's box, which looks incredible. So, let's actually take her out of the box here. And it says... And actually, we'll do a quick reveal here. 3, 2, 1. Bang. That looks crazy cool. So we got it here. It says, this nurse, as it seems, brings me new angst during my lonely nights as my mind runs amok. If you do not stop and catch your breath, she will. And if we open up the box here, it says, the nurse can end chases with surgical precision. That's actually such a cool line. That is such a cool line. So, let's open this bad boy up. We gotta get rid of the garbage. Alright. That is perfect. Jesus. We have the bone saw, of course. We have a Nurse with her full-on covered face with... looks more like blood covered in there, but floating as usual. I love that it has a base, so it's actually able to stand pretty well. That's something I've actually started enjoying more since getting the shelf. That looks phenomenal. Look at that. I have hiccups now. God damn it. Look at that. That is incredible. Awesome. 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 I freaking hate hiccups. Jesus Christ. Next up here, we have the Blight, which is awesome as always. There's nothing. Nothing on the back, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that is horrifying. Jesus! It just does not care. There's nothing. It says, death is only the beginning. Interesting. Now, I'm not a huge Blight player. I don't really love Blight because it's very difficult to play, obviously. I'm more of a Springtrap, Nurse. Do I have any more that I really main? Not really. Not really another one that I own that I really main. Like I own I do Lich, that kind of thing. But this figure looks absolutely insane. Like, my God, bro, look at him. He looks like an evil scarecrow. Not gonna lie. He's got his cane, which looks like 10 times larger than normal. Like, Jesus, you're using that to walk? My God. He's got vines wrapped around his ankles. His mouth is just... That's horrifying. That's horrifying. My goodness. Oh, well, does he stand? Not good at all. Of course. Of course he doesn't stand good. He's not even wanting to stand now. But something I'm kind of getting annoyed with is when they don't stand. I'm not going to lie. But he looks great. He looks fantastic. Can I get him just to stand normally, please? Apparently not. Apparently not. You don't want to stand. Okay. Nurse, help him out. There. Nurse's point out. He's like, you got this. Now, for the final Youtooz, the Springtrap Youtooz, specifically the Dead by Daylight model, we've got, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Ba-da-bam! That is awesome. He's doing his jump scare thing. Whenever you do the more you get the, or like the final jump scare, whatever it is. It says, beneath the cruelty lies a brilliant inventor whose creations brought laughter and screams to the same unfortunate audience. He is always watching. He always comes back. He's a Fazbear special. God, these hiccups are going to be annoying for the rest of this video. But let's take him out of his box. And he looks just like the game model. This game model looks very different than like traditional spring. Let's get traditional spring trap here. Traditional spring trap, and we'll get the other model. Jesus Christ, these hiccups are gonna kill me. So we obviously have the new spring trap to our collection. Is the Dead by Daylight spring trap. Look at the design. That is awesome. He's got his hands out and everything. Now compare that to Springtrap original. I definitely am more so liking this Springtrap here. Like he looks a lot more bulky, he looks a lot more menacing. And comparing him to the newer Springtrap per se, I still really like this. This might be my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This is probably my favorite Springtrap figure. It looks so much more weathered. Like everything, all the detail on the side, you can actually see the bumps and everything. Where this is like all smooth. This is like full on. Looks like it's like molding into him. It looks so cool. 100% an amazing Youtooz to add to the collection. And he stands. He stand. Blight, take notes. Take notes. But guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below. Let me know which one is your favorite. And let me know what Dead by Daylight the Youtooz you guys want to see coming up, or in the future. I really want to see a Lich Vecna one, not new Vecna, the Dungeons and Dragons Vecna. I'd love to see Dracula. I'd love to see Dark Lord from Castlevania. Would love to see Deathslinger too. Oni as well. Oni execute. Just give them all of me. Give them all. We'll make a whole Dead by Daylight. We will make this look like Dead by Daylight. Like this is gonna be cool. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.